we're not going to take the full hour, but I really thought that it was important to call a team call, to host a team call. I don't know about you guys, but the holidays, I took it as like time to rest a little bit. Usually I can power through. It's like holidays are here. My kids are at home, but I'm still going to work. I'm still going to do all the things. And I feel like this time, with the way that 2020 went, it was nice to take the holidays a little bit more seriously and trying to enjoy it and trying to take vacation. Have you guys been feeling that? Usually, when the new year starts, I'm excited and I'm running in doTERRA. I'm like, new year, fresh start, ready to go, ready for my goals. I did not feel that on January 1st. I was not ready to make a whole class list like normal, have a whole hundreds list to invite people to these classes, and write out all my goals. I was not ready. However, mid month came, and I'm like, all right, it's time. It's time to buckle down. This is my new year. Are you guys feeling that too, or have you guys already started on January 1st? Okay. So normally I do team calls in the beginning of the month, and this time I feel like I'm kind of more flowing, kind of actually feeling, and then seeing how you guys are feeling. And I think we're kind of feeling the same things. But how many of you want to buckle down and want to really get focused into 2021 and get into the goals? Yeah, good. Okay. Yay. Okay. So I think team calls are important because it's 2021, but we're in a pandemic still. And so we're not able to, not saying that we got together a lot, but it was nice to see your guys' faces at doTERRA Hawaii events or at leadership or convention, right? Those were really fun. It gave us time to connect. When we did team classes, I used to have classes at my house. Um, we used to be able to connect a little bit. There's something that happens like magic, I feel like, when you see people in real life and the connections that you grow and the conversations that you have face to face to build inspiration, to build motivation. And in the situation that we're in right now, it's really hard to get that. And so it's really easy for us to not stay motivated, right? So we're heading into a new year and we take the holidays off, kind of. Here, I can see the chat now. I couldn't see it earlier. um, we're now refocusing. And if you're ready to run, then we should absolutely run together. There's a word that's sticking out to me for 2021, and that word is collaboration. I talked to my leaders, my frontline leaders last month, and collaboration is something that we are going to work on. And so I'm excited to get that started with them. Sometimes in this business, it can feel a little lonely or it can feel like everything is on you. And so I think there's a bug. I think now more than ever, collaboration can be really important in helping your doTERRA business thrive, in holding basic classes as a group or a team, and either taking turns on days or taking turns on sections. Continued education, doing it as a team. And I think people, which is our customers, which is our prospects, also need that. They need to see a team, they need to feel people. And so if we're collaborating in this new year of 2021 in education and events, I think we're going to be connected and we're going to be more motivated. Yeah. And then our customers are going to start to feel that too. Yeah. Okay. We had last time I just did continued education November, December. I didn't collaborate. I kind of just was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for whoever shows up, and it was okay. But it was way more fun when it was a group of people, and our customers can feel that. And so I'm hoping that when we start continued education again, that you guys would be open to collaborating and doing it as a team. There's a balance in being like, okay, I'm a leader now. I'm gonna take on classes. I'm gonna take on my own team calls. I'm gonna take on my own continued education. But there's just so many aspects of this business that can sometimes be overwhelming. And if you guys are moms, you guys have kids in school, um, you have a full time job, you have kids in distance learning, all of that, and then everything in the doTERRA business can be a lot. And so, again, with the collaboration, I really think that that could be supportive to all of us because I don't want the overwhelm to push you away from your doTERRA business and the reason why you started here. Does that make sense? Do you guys feel that? Okay. So stay tuned. If you guys, your leaders will keep in touch with you, but let's collaborate a little bit more. Continued education is coming up. We haven't fully set the dates. So Aiko, Giselle, Britt, Naomi, and Alexis and I are going to meet about when we're going to start continued education. And we would love all of you to be part of that and invite your customers and take sections on teaching. The first time I hosted continued education, all of you took part in showing up, and it was one of the coolest things ever. Most of you were there, but we did that on Saturday mornings, and we kind of did a sign up, and then otherwise, some of it was really impromptu. Aiko's sister was on one class, and she was like, "Oh, I have something to share." I'm like, "Perfect." And others were like signing up for different sections, and it was just our customers could feel it. We had a lot of success. We had 72 people in our organization finish all 8 weeks of continuing education. So that was big, and I'm excited to do that again. Yeah. I will share that I scheduled a couple things for next week just today. Just today, I scheduled this. So next week, Tuesday, and I also emailed it to you right before I hopped on here. Next week, Tuesday, I am going to host a business overview at noon in my Zoom room. So if you want to come to get reconnected with the business and why you're here, you can come and listen to the business overview. You can invite your builders, especially ones who aren't ignited, but ones that are, they can use it as a training of how to do a business overview. Otherwise, anyone that you want to invite, you can use it. And so the way that I worded it in the graphic is that, what did I say? I'm like, what did I word it as? Join us for a doTERRA business overview hosted by doTERRA Blue Diamond Ashley Kema. And so I worded it in that way so that you guys can use it if you feel, and I can support you guys in growing your businesses as we head into a new year. One of the biggest things, I know I shared this last team call, but I want to remind you because the holidays happen. One of the biggest things that I took away, or that I was hearing at doTERRA's Blue and Presidential Diamond Summit, was that how many thousands? 2 million women around our age group have either lost their job or left their job. Isn't that our target market? When we look at our hundreds names list, and you can check off, this is a new one from the Build Guide on Empowered Success Tools. The name list lets you check off. So health need, money or time need, purpose need, influential, natural minded, business and sales experience, ages 30 to 55, female, and spouse support. That group of women that left, 2 million. That group of women that left their job or lost their job, they're waiting for us. The only thing that I will share from doTERRA is that we can't share things like how much money they can make. That it's not like a huge recruiting thing, but it's like, join me or come and listen to this and see what this can do for you. What doTERRA has done for me is ... What doTERRA has done for me is allowed me to raise my kids at home, allowed me more time freedom, financial freedom, more charitable giving. Whatever it is that you guys want to say when you talk about what doTERRA has done for you, and just that you're looking for business partners or people that want to change their life or want to join sharing a natural lifestyle and educating on essential oils. And so there's a huge opportunity for us. And so one of the ways that I can support our team is by hosting a business overview. And you guys can come or invite your people. So Tuesday at noon in my Zoom room. And then on Thursday, I'm not doing a basics class this month, but I'm doing it's kind of like a new year, new you. We've done that before, but I have to package it different. It's different. This year is different, right? So I'm calling it Wellness Workshop. I will use the Live Guide, and I will kind of go through the sections and talk about how important it is to take care of the whole you and help people rate themselves at where they're at in those sections of eating right, reducing toxic load, sleep and managing stress, and exercise. And then I can share what doTERRA products can support them in those areas, share a little bit about the wellness program, and then share a little bit about the new nutrition line, keeping this class under an hour. It's open to our entire team to help them kind of get on track with this new year and their goals, and remind them that doTERRA is still here if they're not using their products that they already invested in. And then it's also for new prospects that you can invite. So 2021 goals with doTERRA products and with our team. So Thursday, January 28th, yep, at 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. Okay. Awesome. I made a PowerPoint. I kind of shared all that already. But I like to make sure that I always share the current promotions. January is this. You guys like it? Are you excited about it? Have you been promoting it? This is January. The free oil of the month was tea tree. Share your favorite ways. One of my favorite ways to use tea tree oil is to have it on hand and just kind of roll it on when my kids get cuts and scrapes on clean skin and help them to clean it. And then I'll roll on frankincense after. After I wash my face, I like to actually roll it all over my face, which is a tip that my upline and my iron roller Noelle shared with us. She likes to do tea tree and rose rollers all over her face. I like the cooling sensation that tea tree touch gives my face, and so I use that specific roller only on my face, and I keep that on my dresser. Peppermint soft gels is not 10% off. We always have a 10% off product, but this month it's 25% off, and that's huge. I'm not sure if you guys use this product yet, but it is huge for the digestive system. So we have our digestive system, and any tummy issues that happen, we rub Digestin essential oil on. We'll take a Digestin soft gel, right? We'll take a doTERRA Terrazyme. But then we get to the gut part, our stomach and our gut. We use PB Assist to give our gut some good probiotics, right? We'll use GX Assist to cleanse it out. We can use doTERRA peppermint, not essential oil, peppermint encapsulated capsules to get to the gut and help with any bloating or discomfort in that area. So there's a need for that specific doTERRA peppermint enteric coated soft gel. It's 25% off this month. And then our new oil that was in our last BOGO is now available as a permanent product, which is AirX. It's really good for your airways, your respiratory system. It smells a little sweet because it has some citrus in it, but I really like to use it in the diffuser. Okay. Our nutrition has released. I took this right off of powerofhealthy.doterra.com. It's now deactivated, that website, but we could have gotten wellness packs, right? Some of you got these. And then there's two kits that are still available. The first one is the Foundational Habits Enrollment Kit. That's going to come with the AirX. And this is a enrollment kit that's 10% off till the end of this month. Then there is a Daily Habits and Nutrition Kit. That's for current customers. They can get on LRP. And it comes with a free AirX, the new oil. These are really great deals and it's only available till the end of the month. And it can also help you, your customers, all of us, join the 21 day challenge, which is going to be something that doTERRA is putting on. It's free. All you need is the products in this kit. So even if you don't buy this kit and you have these products, then you're good. So the Lifelong Vitality Pack, Terrazyme, PB Assist, some of those oils, right? Lemon, frankincense. Now I'm like, I can't remember what they are. I need to zoom in. What is that? Can you guys? Okay. So you need those oils and those supplements, and then you're going to get the greens, a protein, and a fiber. And you can be part of this 21 day challenge. Notes from corporate. 21 day challenge is going to be held on Facebook. If you don't have Facebook, the only reason why I reactivated my account was because of doTERRA. It's a really good resource to have, and doTERRA's Facebook is filled with way more education and information than doTERRA's Instagram. Okay, so this is a Facebook event. However, you're going to get a daily text. And the main health goals in this 21 day challenge using these products is 1, more water intake, 2, more mindful movement, and 3, better sleep, restful sleep. And so I love that doTERRA is hosting this for us. They hosted that Power of Healthy event. Education went straight to our customers because of doTERRA this month. And now doTERRA is hosting this event for us, which is really nice, especially for us wellness advocates, because that's something that they're handling for us to support our team. All we need to do is get people there. Okay. Now, does anyone want to share any ideas of how to get focused? Now that we've talked about all the things and we have all the promotions, what are your guys' ideas on how to get focused? We're like, okay, holiday is over. I'm ready. It's mid-month. I want to get focused. I want to be here. I have a strong why. I have big goals. Now I just need to move my butt. I need to light a fire under my butt. What are your guys' ideas to get focused? I don't know how to work Facebook. Kristen, you're hilarious. And then Beth asked if this will help to make yummy stuff. Beth, I'm gonna call. Yes. Your dad is over there. Oh, okay. So, what was I saying? Will it show people how to make yummy stuff? I think so, for sure. If they're gonna highlight greens, they're gonna highlight fiber, they're gonna highlight protein, they're probably gonna show how to use it, how to make it. However, doTERRA did release that cookbook, the ebook. And then I remember them saying that they're going to release smoothies, like a smoothie recipe. You can just easily mix it. What I do is I do ice, organic soy milk, a scoop of greens, a scoop of protein, whatever flavor I'm feeling that day, a bunch of bananas and some mixed berries, and then a scoop of peanut butter, 2 drops of celery seed oil, 2 drops of wild orange, in case you want to try that. Oat milk, macadamia nut milk is what Emily suggests. Awesome. Wanna make me some of these? I should do that. I should make you one, Aiko. Okay. Any ideas on how to get focused? Like, what are you guys gonna do after this call, tomorrow or tonight, to get focused on your doTERRA business? Aiko says time block. Time block. Is there anyone right now that is fully focused in doTERRA and running? You've already had enrollments this month. You've had classes this month. You never stopped. There was no holiday. Okay. Anybody? If you are, I would love for you to share. Otherwise, everyone is saying, run your numbers. Yep. You should be checking your back office at least once a week, at the least, if not every single day. Every day, check on my back office, check on my to-do list, what needs to happen in doTERRA, make my to-do list. What mentor calls do I have? Confirm those calls. Okay. Aiko says, set mentor calls and don't forget. Aiko forgot to call me for her call today. Okay. No enrollment, but classes. Congrats on all your classes, Charity. That is awesome. Seriously. Okay, Jalen, prep for your mentor calls. Have mentor calls. All right. Definitely. I agree. Set up your mentor calls. That is your time to talk to someone who knows what they're doing in the business, who has been doing this business, who had success in the business. And that's someone who like knows what doTERRA is about. It is very hard to find people to talk to about doTERRA that truly understand. That's what your mentor is for. That's what your cross lines are for. Okay. You guys are so lucky. I need to find a mentor. I love my Noel, but now I need to find a mentor. Okay. Do your worksheets if you don't know where to start. Empowered Success, if you need to start a training for this new year, is free. It is, there's a new business building guide and you have tons of tools in there. I printed my names list. I'm starting from scratch. And I'm filling out my strategy check-in because I actually have a accountability call with a fellow diamond. So that's exciting tomorrow. I have to find someone to hold me accountable. And so you guys need to be using these tools. I use these tools. And these tools were created by wellness advocates. Whatever you're doing in your business is going to duplicate through your team. If you want to build a team and you want to find builders, you want to inspire builders, you have to be doing the work yourself. You have to be holding classes. You need to be enrolling. You need to be supporting your current members, right? You need to be time blocking. You need to be filling out the forms. Okay. Congrats on your enrollment, Kristen. Yay! Something that has been working for me is I've been enrolling the 10% off, the 20% off kit, and now it's a 10% off kit. So people are ready for the new year and they're wanting to get healthier. So really jump on those specialized kits for this month. Okay. Kristen, I highly recommend the business blog. She uses it for her team. Charity says Crossline link love is huge. Precious says power hour. Okay. Awesome. Thanks you guys for sharing all those ideas. And I hope you guys are feeling a little bit more motivated. Eichel says, always revisit and add to your names list. Yes. Awesome. Okay. So I think one of the ways to get motivated and inspired is to kind of like ground yourself and be like, why am I here? Why do I have a doTERRA business? What is my why, right? A lot of your why is your goals, the kind of life that you want to create. And if you don't know what your goals are, you're not mapping your goals out and you're not writing it down, you're not looking at it, it's really hard to set a path to get there. A dream can always just be a dream, but there's a difference with actually accomplishing those dreams, right? You can dream all you want, but do you want to make those dreams happen, right? So a big part of showing up in your business is setting those dreams. A big part in showing up in your business is knowing your why. And so our annual dream boarding, we usually do it, we've done it 1 year in December, one time in January. This year, we're doing it at the end of this month, this January 2021. Good timing, right? Let's get refocused. Let's understand why we're here, what our dreams are. Don't let this pandemic stop you from dreaming or setting your dreams. You can look at, what are your dreams and goals in life and kind of look at maybe what needs to wait a little bit, but what can be accomplished now. There are so many goals and dreams that you have all accomplished in 2020 in a pandemic. That's huge. Like that, congratulations. Every little thing that you accomplished, every little thing that made you smile, everything that you got to take off your dream board, it's huge. Okay, so on Saturday, we are going to do a dream board for you guys. I'm excited to lead you in that. However, I wanted to make sure you had a little bit of prep, okay? Because it will take you a long time to complete it if you don't really know what you're kind of trying to focus on. So some things that you really want to think about. First of all, you want your supplies. If you can't get your supplies by Saturday, that's okay. You can map it out on a piece of paper, and then you can do your cork board later. That's fine. I think coming and kind of doing the work for it is important. So we're going to look at 9 different areas of your life. One is prosperity. And so if you want to journal and think about it, what does a life of prosperity look like? Actually, that one's last. We usually start with self-image first. How do you look at yourself? How do you view yourself? How do you want to view yourself? When people look at you, what do you want them to see? What do you want them to think about you? If someone could describe you in 3 words, what do you want those 3 words to be? Okay, so self-image, dreaming and goals about love and relationships, your partner, your people around you, right? I was going to say family, but they're in this section. Love and relationships here. People closest to you. Your person that's closest to you. What are your goals? No relationship is perfect. No marriage is perfect. There is always something that you can better in, right? Creativity. What would you want to dream about in this area? Your creative side. Helpful people and travel. That's exciting. People that can help you in life. You have so much on your plate. Where can you find help? Where do you want to travel to? What about your career? What kind of career goals do you have? What do you want to accomplish? Or is there a dream career that you don't have yet? And then health and wellness. What does that look like to you and for you? What makes you feel healthy? What does wellness mean to you? What kind of goals and dreams do you have in that section? Skills and knowledge, anything that you want to get better at, right? Anything you want to learn? Anything that can help you be better in other areas of your life. Cooking, cleaning, psychology, aromatherapy, oil certification, taxes, bookkeeping. There's so many different ones, right? Then family and friends. What kind of goals do you have in that area? And then, of course, prosperity is last. That's where you kind of get to dream. If you had an unlimited amount of money, what would you do? So corkboard, you have to have a blue or black pen. It needs to be those colors. That's what she says. This is by Tiare Thomas. She gifted me this online course and said that I can share this with my team as far as me leading you guys through this. Blue or black pen, index cards, push pins, and a corkboard. So simple. Mine looks like this. And so those of you who have done this with me, we're just going to update our board. And then bring some magazines. I highly recommend people that you like and follow. I recommend Self. I recommend doTERRA Living Magazine, doTERRA Leadership Magazine, any wellness magazines, home decor, cooking, anything that's really like inspiring to you. And you're not only going to look for images, but you're also going to look for words. Do you take down the stuff you have on there when you update? So you take down the stuff that maybe is no longer your dream or that you've already accomplished it. And so I didn't take down my 2020. Good idea. So when I update, sometimes I'll put a new picture and sometimes I'll just do a list. 2020, solid diamond, blue diamond. It's crazy. Okay, so I took those down and then you can add new ones in. So whenever you accomplish something or goal changes, you take it down. Okay, do you clean it and redo it? You don't wipe it and clean it. It depends. I mean, mine's is clean. Yes, you can take all of it down. So last year I just updated it, but the year before I took down every single image because I changed. And then I kind of replaced everything because I shifted as a person. So I think it just depends on where you're at, you know? Like right now, these photos for the most part are still the same for me in who I am and who I want to be. So I probably just need to move a few things around and rewrite some words. Okay. Anybody have any questions? So you're thinking about all your dreams and all your goals. Maybe start writing them down. And that way, when I actually lead you through the process of writing down all the things in each area, we're going to work on that together. So I'm going to read you, think about this and that and this and that. You're going to write down all of those at 10 a.m. on Saturday. And then after that, you're going to have time to finish your board. And the reason why I'm asking you to block out 2 hours is because even if our session is less than 2 hours, you're going to want to finish that board. Maybe, maybe find a place to sit and spread out. Maybe sit at the desk and write things out, and then sit on the floor and cut out all your magazines and pin everything on. Okay, so you should be able, you could finish it in 2 hours. You just need to kind of focus in and prepare for it and then bang it all out. Okay, because some of you I know leave sometimes without the board finished. I don't want that to happen. And then you just forget about it because life is busy. And so if you can just, can I come to my house? Saturday. Yes, I just have an eye doctor at 8 in IAEA, and then I have to take my kids to the dentist right after. Otherwise, you can. Yes, so I want you guys to finish this. Please don't come and then don't finish, and then it never gets finished, and you forget about it. Because some of you do that every year with me. Okay. Yay. I mean, you can have your kids be part of it and help give them kid scissors maybe. Okay, you guys. Okay, sounds good. Leadership retreat is going to go virtual. You need to be a silver rank or above. That's exciting for you guys. That's one of the best parts of being a silver and above rank is that you get invited to leadership retreat. It's going to be virtual this year, March 18th and 19th, and just keep a lookout for registration. Diamond Club is starting in March, and that is for silver and above ranks. So whether you want to aim for it and do it yourself or one of your uplines does it, and then you guys all do it as a team, Diamond Club is a huge opportunity for you. Silver rank and above. Yeah, silver rank and above for leadership. So I am also invited. Yes. Okay. And then Diamond Club, March through June. It can be a really big opportunity for your team. Our team reached Blue Diamond in the middle of Diamond Club this past year. So I would love to see whoever wants to be in it there and support you guys through that. Our team opportunities that I explained earlier, this is just in text. So we have a wellness workshop on Thursday at 12 and 8 next week. Business overview on Tuesday at 12 p.m. in my Zoom room, Hawaii time. And then we have our team call today and dream boarding workshop on Saturday. And so what I'm going to start to do each month before the month starts is just give you a little calendar that shows your customer opportunities and your business opportunity support from our team each month. Okay, awesome. Can you go to leadership retreat? I don't know the exact qualification month, but I think if you've hit silver in the last 6 months, you probably are invited. You hit it in BOGO in November, you should be good. Let me know. Okay, Beth, did you have a question? Your hand is raised on your phone. Yes, I will. I know, Precious, you're teaching a class, so I will record dream boarding. Don't worry. And the current company incentive right now is Founders Club 2.0. Could be huge. It's not too late if you guys do want to join. However, your heart needs to be in it. It's a really big opportunity. And what that looks like is as your personal enrolled builders, so you get points for personally enrolling customers. You get points for getting them on LRP. You get points for your personal ranks when you hit a new rank and you hit it 3 times, and you hit a new rank, you hit it 3 times. And then you get points for helping your personally enrolled wellness advocates hit new ranks, and then helping them make their Power of 3 250 and them reaching their empowerment bonuses for the first time, which is really exciting. I am still running for founders, which is really scary. And so if you are one of my personally enrolled builders and you have never hit Power of 3 250, you want to come and talk to me. you want to reach a new rank within the next 3 to 6 months, come and talk to me if we aren't already talking. And what is the other one? If you have never hit empowerment bonus. So I am devoting more time to you guys. So that's exciting. Okay. You guys love the chat. I love when you guys chat. Okay. Aiko said qualification, leadership. August to February, you need to hit silver at least once. And you're good. Silver and above at least once. Okay. What are the benefits of founders? So basically, right now, there are current founders. They had this competition, I guess you could say, in the beginning of doTERRA, but not in the very beginning. And so what happened was those who reached newer ranks, high ranks, in a short amount of time got a founder's position. And when you look at it like retirement or Social Security, it can be really big for your family. So you get a founder spot, and according to the global sales for each year, you're in the spot, assuming forever. But obviously the first founders are now giving up their spots to us. And so you get a big yearly bonus every year, according to global sales, if you get one of these founder spots. 7 spots are filled, and there are 200 spots total. And so there are still 193 spots left. If anybody wants to go for founders, it is still possible. What kind of bonus are we talking? I believe thousands of dollars a year. About, they say a gold paycheck. So can you imagine getting an extra gold paycheck every year? So if that is something that sounds good for you, an extra gold paycheck a year. You know, if doTERRA is your full-time job, you don't get health insurance, you don't get Social Security, you don't get retirement. And so this could be huge for you and your family. Yeah, that's awesome. Like salary on top of your commission. Yeah. So an extra gold, if you are a gold, you get an extra gold paycheck every year. What could that do for you? So all you need to do is enroll, get those enrollments on LRP, reach new ranks, help your personally enrolled builders reach new ranks, help your personally enrolled builders make their Power of 3 250, and help your personally enrolled builders hit empowerment bonus for the first time. So it's simple, but also very strategic. I did some math. Let me share this with you. There's my founders. I did some math, and if you help if you have a premier builder and you help them reach the rank of silver for the first time, and they hit silver 3 months, you get points for them hitting that new rank 3 times. So you would get 75 points. You need 1,000 points to reach founders. So if you help 1, 2, 10 people hit, 9, maybe 8, because then you're also going to get points in other ways, like your enrollments and whatnot, and your new up ranking, you could raise like a few new silvers, and then you hit your own new ranks, and then you're pretty much there. You help a new silver reach silver 3 times. That's 75 points. If you have like 5 premiers and they reach silver this year 3 times, that's a lot of points. Then you reach new ranks yourself. New platinums make 99 points for hitting platinum for the first time 3 times. New diamonds, 105 points for reaching diamond for the first time 3 times. Any other questions? It can be very simple. All you have to do is kind of strategize and like see where you wanna, who you can partner with. It started May because we reached Blue Diamond in April, and then it got announced in May, and so nothing that I did in April counted. So that was really honestly discouraging, but I'm still gonna do my best. May. So May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. So it's been 7, 8 months. and there's only 7 spots that were taken, and they pretty much know that all these spots will be filled within 2 years. So again, there's still so much time and so much opportunity. There's only 7 are filled and there's 200 spots. Yes. Okay, you can do it. I know. I wish April counted. I'm like, it's kind of nuts. I have a few peers that reach Blue Diamond in April, and none of our points count. So none of our points count for reaching that new rank or any of our golds reaching. So the points that we could have got from that are not possible. So it's kind of crazy. But anyways, okay. Anybody else have anything to share? Otherwise, I said 8:30. Sorry. Okay. I'll see you guys on Saturday, and we'll do dream boarding. I'm excited to do that for you guys and guide you through it. Okay. Thanks, you guys. Nice to see all your faces. I'll take a picture of us. A weird light shining on me. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yay! Okay. Alrighty. Oh, good luck with your class, Charity, and I can record it. All right. Thanks, you guys. Have a good night. Nice to see you. Happy New Year.